Welcome back to the Tech Department for another episode of Tech in the Past Week. Today we have an episode about Samsung, Apple, NASA slash SpaceX, and the Fortnite versus Apple. Roll the intro. So the first topic we have for today is a leak from Samsung Mexico, the Mexico branch, started advertising the Galaxy S21 Fan Edition a bit early on the official Samsung Mexico website. So that raises suspicion to another Samsung Galaxy Unpacked today, happened in August, the 4th or the 5th to happen this year. They also suspect that the high-end Snapdragon 888, the 4,500 milliamp hour battery, will also be in it. Also, they're expecting the standard of 128 gigabytes of storage, 6 gigabytes of RAM, and the same 3 cameras, 12 megapixel, 64 megapixel, and 12 megapixel cameras, as demonstrated in many of the Galaxy phones already, like S21 and their Ultra version and their Ultra 5G version and all those others. So yeah, that's the first topic we have for today. So the second topic we have today is the new iPad Pro, Apple TV 4K, and the 24-inch iMac are now available to order, but won't start shipping until May 21st. The shipping date was a leak though, so don't think that is actually what the date will be. Watch out on the Apple website, apple.com, to make sure for the shipping dates. People are thinking it might even be as late as July, so don't get yourself too excited yet. For our third topic, we have NASA and SpaceX pause the work of the lunar lander due to contract challenges. For this next bit, there are a lot of legal stuff, so buckle up. NASA awarded SpaceX a $2.9 billion contract to work on a Starship-based lunar landing system 2 weeks ago, but both lost out on the deal and have filed protests with the U.S. Government Accountability Office. It was halted because a company that was backed by Jeff Bezos, Blue Origin, challenged the landing system and told the U.S. Government Accountability Office, also known as GAO. And now they have to stop the construction of the landing system until GAO gets it resolved. Something tells me that Jeff Bezos is trying to sabotage SpaceX, which by the way is run by Elon Musk, because Elon is just under $20 billion away from being the richest man in the world, beating Jeff Bezos. For our fourth topic today, we have Apple reveals more about AirTags stalking protections as domestic abuse concerns are expressed. So we have Apple's AirTag and their massive privacy loophole. Yup, people, especially abusive partners, will use Apple AirTag to stalk their ex-spouse to find out where they are at all times. Apple has since released information about how you could stop this. This is a quote from them. iOS devices can detect an AirTag that isn't with its owner and notify the user if an unknown AirTag is seen to be traveling with them from place to place over time. And even if users don't have an iOS device, an AirTag separated from its owner for an extended period of time will play a sound when moved and to draw attention to it. If a user detects an unknown AirTag, they can tap it with their iPhone or NFC capable device, and instructions will guide them to disable the unknown AirTags. So, end quote. So that is the instructions to help minimize stalkers using Apple's AirTag. Fifth topic for this video, we have Apple takes on the internet, the big tech battle over privacy. So we all know Tim Cook, right? The boring CEO of Apple that since Steve Jobs has died in 2011. Yeah, even though he's a bit boring, he gets fired up when it comes to, you guessed it, privacy. Here's a quote to prove it. Data brokers, purveyors of fake news, trackers and peddlers of division, hucksters just looking to make a quick buck. Everything in our lives can be aggregated and sold. Then we lose so much more than data. We lose the freedom to be human. But despite that, the CEO gets fired up about that, there's a new features in iPhone that goes against it. And guess who signaled it? You guessed it, Cook himself. It's pure behavioral psychology. And why? Because he can get money, of course. For our third to last topic in our video, we have Samsung unveils a spec'd out slim gaming laptop that you probably can't get. So what is this laptop, you may ask? It is no other than the latest Galaxy Book Pro. It was announced at the latest Galaxy Unpacked event on April 28th. And you may have seen the trailer on the official Samsung YouTube channel. I'm not going to spoil it. It has a 15.6-inch screen, an 11th Gen Intel Core H series processor, an NVIDIA RTX 3050 Ti GPU, up to 2 terabytes or 2,000 gigabyte SSD. So if you take a phone like this, this is that was nearly 20 times that, and it is expandable. So that's times whatever you put in your micro SD, up to 32 gigabytes of RAM. 2 HDMIs, 2 USB Type-Cs, 3 USB 3.2s, a micro SD port, so yeah, micro SDs, a Dolby Atmos sound, an enhanced cooling system, and USB Type-C 135-watt charger, and an Xbox Game Pass for PC trial. The only thing is, it starts at $1,400 US. So sacrifice, I don't know. So for our second to last topic of this video, we have Fortnite trial could upend Apple App Store model even if Epic loses. So you may know, about a year ago, in August 2020, Epic Games, the developer of the famous video game Fortnite, stopped paying 30% fees to Apple by adding a feature in the game where you can buy the in-game currency, V-Bucks, and this new feature violated the Apple App Store guidelines, and Apple immediately kicked it off the App Store like they would with any other app. But when Epic Games found about this, they sued Apple for antitrust violations. And on Monday, May 3rd, 2021, the case will go to court. When in court, Epic Games will say this: Apple is a uniquely powerful company that exerts unique control over iOS devices. Apple routes all downloads and purchases through the App Store for financial gain, exercising little oversight over the actual quality of apps, contradicting a public commitment to privacy and security. It leverages its power in one market, the overall iOS ecosystem, to dominate another app distribution and payments that created less competition to deliver better service at cheaper rates. So users would get stuck paying more and miss out on innovative new services. End quote. On the other side, Apple will claim that Epic is threatening what users love about iOS, creating a well-vetted app portal that produces a safe, convenient experience on a device that stores reams of highly personal information, distinguishing the iPhone from competing platforms. Features that limit app distribution were conscious, reasonable decisions, and not attempts to shut down competition. Far from having consumers' best interests at heart, Epic would simply force Apple to spend money shoring up new privacy and security holes. The European Union has taken aim at App Store practices. They have already issued antitrust charges over the exact issue that sparked the Apple vs. Epic trial. And for the final topic of this video, we have Google is working on UWB connectivity, possibly for the Pixel 6 family. UWB, ultra wideband, that is exactly what Google is working on for possibly their Pixel 6 family. UWB, in case you didn't know, is a trending feature for smart home devices and devices alike. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll leave all the links to my sources in the description below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment what you thought, which article was good. And yeah, I don't know how to do these intros, so goodbye.